So, welcome back to a walk with JoeSmoke. I've just been getting attacked by a squirrel that's throwing acorns at me out of the tree. I'm going to insert the footage now. Mate, I'm just walking down the river near me. I heard something and I thought, what the fuck's that? Look. You hearing this? Do you know what it is? I'm getting attacked by the tree, mate. It's all these falling out of the tree. What the fuck is that? Yo. I think there's a squirrel. There's got to be a... Yeah, it's a squirrel. Look at him. The cheeky little bastard. Right above my head. Look at him. Yo. Mate. Getting smacked on the head by fucking conkers and that, acorns or whatever the fuck it was. What the fuck? Look, he's chucking them at me. So yeah, that was good, wasn't it? Now, do you know what? It's nice though. Coming out to these places that aren't even far from the town where I live, the little village. Say a little village, it's part of Manchester. Manchester isn't the best place, is it? It is, it's the best city in the UK, but what I mean is, it can be grimy, do you know what I mean? And you come out here, and we've got these, go on these walks. I'd love to show you all the flowers that are around, but they're all kind of dying off. They've been peppered by rain the past few days, I think. They just all look like they're feeling sorry for themselves. But yeah, look at it, man. Look at it out here. It's nice, isn't it? So yeah, we're on a walk. I found another spot where I'm going to sit and make myself another smoke. I shouldn't really, smoking a lot at the moment, but we've all got our addictions, haven't we? And that's what another thing that I wanted to move on to. I want to talk about mental health. I want to talk about addiction. I'm trying to gain a bit of a following in this and gain a community, like make a community for people to speak out, and also make a community for, what was that? For I want to make a community for people to tell me what to talk about during these videos, so I have a bit of direction. So yeah, hello. Yeah, that's the plan. So while we're here, what a nice little spot this is. Sit down on the top of here now. Get told off again for walking up this thing. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I'm gonna get told off. Sod it. Sod it. It is what it is. I'm actually not that far away from where I wanted to be honest. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright, this. I need to find somewhere to place you. Like that. Does that work? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll work. Yo, big up yourselves, yeah? Don't want you to see anything that you shouldn't be seeing. Make sure that I'm all covered up and that. If anything, might be better off. Nah, that won't work. Might be better off going like that. What about that? Yeah, that works, doesn't it? I'm a monk. I don't know what I'm doing half. I don't know what I'm doing half the time with this stuff. Yeah. So I've just broken the news that I'm going into rehab. I'm actually ecstatic with the music at the moment. I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm on a high with that. However, and there is a however, it doesn't take away the fact that I've got an addiction. I'm 17 days sober today. That is truth. I'm giving you nothing but truth from now on, people. So if I fall off, I'll tell people I fell off. But the plan is that we don't ever fall off. So that's why I'm bringing in the mental health side of it and stuff like that, because we've got to all have this discussion sometimes, haven't we? Where the fuck am I Rizzler? Can't find the Rizzler. Nah, don't give me that. You can't do me like that. I've got so many filters. Absolutely. No Rizzler, where have they gone? No, I've dropped him, no. Oh, empty packet is it? Of course it is, it would be. It's an empty packet. Big up everyone watching and tuning in to me, man. I appreciate everyone that's following me and tapping into my videos, because taking me on a journey and taking you with me. Do you know what I mean? I've got to take the people with me on my journey. I'm hoping that I inspire people. That's my hope in it, and I've said it with my music as well. Right, I really hope that as long as I can, if I reach a couple of people, one person, if I reach one person and say, who says like, yeah, you've inspired me or whatever, you know, or they feel like they're not alone anymore. That's the main one. They're not on their own. Sometimes when you're in a dark place, you feel like you're on your own, and no one else understands. And the thing is, there's a lot more people out there who understand than you think. So my idea was to reach out to people through this platform, through making vlogs, to get a bit of a following, to support me obviously on my journey, but also I'm here to support you. So let's make a community together, starting with a walk with JoeSmoke. That dog's cute. The dog over there, this looks like a doodle poodly thing. I don't know what you call them. A doodle poodly thing. One of them ones with a poodly type hair. A cockapoo, is it? So something like that. I'm also running out of tobacco, so done really well with this. I've had this tobacco for about 2 weeks now. That's really good for me. Today I'm treating myself. I'm smoking a little bit more, but my point is I'm 17 days sober today. I've not been near the pub. I've not been near an alcoholic drink. I put myself in the lion's den where I had people taking substances around me, drinking alcohol around me, and you know what I did? I didn't. That's what I did. I stayed off it, and I'm so happy. I'm happy with myself for that. So yeah, it's all positives at the moment. I'm not saying life's going to be rosy and everything's going to be fantastic, because if I said that, I'd be living in a fucking cuckoo land, wouldn't I? Bad things do happen, but recently, good things have been happening. And I'm on an upward trajectory. I can't say that word. An upward trajectory, which I feel has just been really positive. And I'll be honest, it's ever since I've been using crystals, not the drugs, crystal meth. I'm talking about spiritual crystals, innit? Now, to me and you, or whoever else, they might just be. It's just pebbles and rocks. Like, some people don't get it. I'm starting to believe more and more in the Earth's aura and being connected with the ground and being connected with the world, with the planet. And we walk this planet. We've been born on this planet, and all this out here. Look, all this beautiful greenery and shit that we have. Bear in mind, this is just a river from like near Manchester, in Manchester. Do you know what I mean? But look at all this that we've got. And this is just an absolute grain of sand. a snippet in comparison to what the world's got to offer. And if we have to connect to that. We are connected to it. But a lot of people are so stuck up in their lives that they don't give ourselves a chance to actually believe that. There's a spiritual side. Now, back to the point, ever since see, look at me, I'm even putting rubbish in my bag. I don't throw rubbish now. Like, little bits of Rizzler paper and stuff. I used to just, it's alright. But I'm thinking about wildlife and how it can affect things and shit like that. It's mad, isn't it? Speak of the wildlife. Just watching that duck flying past. Female duck, what they're called. It's not a mallard, is it? It's the other one. Called a duck, innit? Anyway. Yeah, I feel as though since I've had these stones, right, and I'm going to show you one now. If I can find it. Don't tell me I've lost that, because I'm not in the mood for that today. Here we go. So this is a lava stone. I don't know if you can see that. And they have grounding properties. So it's weird, you know, I hold it and I actually feel something here. And again, you might all think I'm mad, maybe I am. But for me, since I've been using these and I've been carrying them with me and I've been holding them in my hand and actually feeling their energies that they give off, natural energies, I feel detoxified. I feel connected with the ground. I feel positive. You know, I've got these energies coming from these little stones and stuff, which don't cost a lot of money either. Bear in mind, this was like £1.50. Yeah, £1.50 for a rock. It's lava stone, bro. Get it right. It's not just a rock. And it's better than having any other rocks in my pocket. You know what I mean? So yeah. I've felt energies off these in a different way, and strange things have been happening that I can't explain. Unexplainable things have been happening to me. I've got a money spider on me now as well, you know. So strange things have been happening, and I can't explain what it is, how that's possible. Now there's a billion and one reasons why some things could have happened, but for me, it just doesn't make much sense how I've ended up with a note in a bundle of cash. So I had a bundle of cash, yeah, and in that bundle of cash, the top note had in permanent marker JS. Where's that note came from? How is it on the top of the pile and I've not noticed the JS on it? And then when I pull out my money to count how much money I've got, boom, there it was. Now JS is obviously my sorry Mr. Spider, you're gonna have to go. JS is obviously my artist name. JoeSmoke, JS. Just shine. Yeah? And I do feel like that's a message to keep going. Then something else happened where the number 75 came into my life, and the number 75 was a very significant number in my life last year when I was in my long-term relationship that I was in. Very significant number, and that's just recently came back in my life for another significance, and it's just the connections, connecting up the dots. It's mad. But anyway, back to the point. These, don't knock it till you try it. You know what I mean? Right, let's make a move anyway, because my arse is getting wet. It's damp on here. Boom, 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 selection. I've got mud all over me legs.